Welcome to JPC's model evaluation part 2. Timer started. Here's another funny little thing right here. Look at this dash line right here. I don't know. These things just sometimes graphically it's not really perfect. So I just selected that wall to go through on both ends, and let's just see if it cleans itself up. I don't know if it will or not. It did, and I just live with that stuff. I know it's not absolutely correct. You know, I got a dash line right there. Wait a second. Oh, computer's over. Yeah, my computer's overloaded. Oh, man, I'm not doing anything, man. I'll get rid of. Give me a second to get rid of some of this crap. I got rid of something. Okay, so I bet, and maybe this is my bad. Yeah, see that? See, look at those footings. Go to vector view. The footings are different depths, right? So I think I dropped that down 6 inches. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I'm going to change this by 6 inches, the depth, 2216. I'm going to see if I can get rid of that. I don't know if I can get rid of that funny line or not, but should be better. Oh, what is this? God dang computer, man. Yeah, see, no, those went up 6 inches. Now I just want to select 1, 2, and change these depth by 6 inches to 16. This is, you just have to know what you're doing on this, and I rarely do it. I'm going to just see if I can get a graphical representation of his footings, and I doubt I can because, yeah, now all the footings are the same depth, which is probably the case that what it's going to be, but I still get this extra dash line here. I get that. I live with it. And I get this little line right here, which I really don't want. I guess I live with it. And I get this line right here that I don't really want right there because this stem wall is the same height as this, right? I just live with it, man. These guys know what they're doing most of the time anyway. They don't need it. They're not going to look at that line and say, "Ooh, he's got a step right." Anyway. So there, now I think you got your. And now if you turn on your ref set, JPC, you got to learn. You got to learn to change this ref set in my mind to dash lines and red. Because now you can Control C, Control V, and stick that interior footing right there. And the Chief will do this automatically if you take the time to define those walls as whatever. This is the easiest way to do it. You just put a footing under there like that, and then align it with the wall above. You know, if you want interior foot. God, I just can't take this crap, man. My computer. See, now once you connect it to an exterior footing, it's a dashed line, everything's okie dokie. You just select this and align with all above, and it's centered, period, done. But you got to really learn to use ref sets. I'm just telling you. If you want to know, I don't know if I ever watched the MRLS videos at Cheap Tutor or the SAM videos at Cheap Tutor. Get rid of this nuts. Let me take a look at, that's your active layer set. You've been sending this to layout with a copy layer set. Not good. Plumbing ISO, I don't care about that. Yeah, you've got to look at look, I would recommend you look at the ANOSET videos. I would recommend you look at the MRLS videos. I would recommend you look at the SAM videos. Those are 3 key sets of videos at cheaptutor.com you watch, period. I'm just telling you. I think anybody that uses those things, unless you get your own system figured out, but it looks like you don't. So I would, what's going on here, man? What is that? I don't know. What is that? Oh, that's your other porch. Oh, I was going to show you Alt J. Watch this. Now you're going to have framing over that porch like you should have. So when you cut a section through there, you're going to see top plates and stuff. That was the magic of that. That's why you have to do it that way. See? Now you got framing over here, man. You don't need that stupid solid there. And you don't need that stupid solid there. Now you get framing. The framing is going to be there, right? I mean, look, what's better, this or this over here? My way. And then you probably want to change this to using 4x headers instead of 2x, unless you use 2x, of course. And that's in the framing defaults. This right here, I think that's a mess too. You use a P-solid for that. I use a P-solid. This is what I use the P-solid for, really. Just the chimney flue itself. I mean, this right here, so it shows an elevation. That's about the only plan it shows. But in watch the fireplace videos. I'm just telling you, because this is really going to be a framed wall, if I'm not mistaken. So put a wall in there, and then put a pass-through window in there, and then put your prefab fireplace in there. All right. I bet you have wall type define. Yep. I'll tell you this right now. What I recommend. Look, I'm just, okay. Maybe this works. Maybe this works for you. But what I've done is I've changed all my wall types. That right here, it's by layer, colors by layer, styles by layer, and weights by layer. That's where all the control comes in when you control these things depending upon the layer set that has the line weight and line style defined. I don't know why. I like it better that way. Maybe you like it. Maybe this is all right. Maybe I need to rethink it. But typically, I just have all this stuff by layer because you can always control it by layer anyway. I could do it by layer anyway. I don't know. Just a thought. What else? What else? What else can we bag on? Oh, now this is, I like what you're doing here. Smooth sliding. Now, why did you use a different fill right there? What fill did you use? I'll tell you what I use. I use this fill right here for existing walls, and I use this for new. It's sort of a nice balance. I'm not saying that's right or wrong, but I use that for existing walls and that for new walls. So I don't know why you have those walls defined as a different whatever, different fill. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Good. This is a good one. Control C, go down a layer level, 6. Now I'm guessing that maybe, no, delete. I'm guessing, I'm going to just guess. I'm not going to guess here. Maybe you want this garden room to be 6 inches higher than the garage. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But if you do, let's take a look at that real quick. Stem wall top 0, floors at 0, okay? Oh, I bet I know another thing you screwed up on. Hang on a second. I'm going to show you in just 1 second what you screwed up on. Oh, God, why is this taking so freaking long? All right, that's all right. No, okay. I don't think you screwed up on it. And what was I talking about? Edit, default settings, if I can find it. I've got it already set up. Yeah, okay, you got this. Show lower floors and floor overview. Good, nice. I thought you had that. Okay. No, this is what I wanted to show you. Watch this. In fact, maybe I didn't notice it. I think this right here, I think really the floor should be at -6. Because if you're going to use Simpson walls in the front, they have to have, anyway. Typically, that's what happens. In my area, anyway, so I'm not going to. Okay, this is what I want to show you. And I've done this before. Now I want to take this, I want to make this garden room the same elevation as the garage, okay? Now why does that thing disappear? Why did that disappear? The stem wall type stuff, you know what I'm saying? I want the floor at -6, okay? I never get this. I don't know why I can't control this. Because you saw when I did the garage, I could define the top of the stem wall and, well, now maybe I can control the top of the stem wall. No, I can't. See, I don't get that. Let me come over to here. No, I can't. Maybe that's, I don't know. It's some kind of a magic thing that shows up here once in a while where it says stem wall, top of stem wall, and I can't figure it out. Well, this isn't really what I wanted to show you, but I guess it's okay. What was I going to show you? I guess this is what I was going to show you. Suppose this wall went all the way down to the slab and you didn't have a stem wall there. That's what I was going to show you. So you come over to here. Control B, break it. Now you got your stem wall. You're going to have a stem wall there. But maybe it's not a stem wall. Maybe it's just the wood wall going down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? So now and now you got to change the wall type from 80 concrete to a interior 4. Or maybe you want to do it, maybe you don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying. Now watch what happens. Let me see if I can prove this to you. Now you're going to lose all. Now you see the. You see, I probably use a different wall. Yeah. Now I have to go up here and make that an interior 6 because the other one was an interior 6. Interior 6. Interior 6 and stack it on top of that wall. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little off here. But this is the Perry tip that I learned from Perry. Now I want to stack it on the wall below. You can see that it's not stacked. So you got to keep in mind that this is actually sort of 2 walls. Now watch, see now it's stacked. Look on the left, it's stacked, right? So now you go down to the foundation plan. And let's see if I can do this, if I remember how to do this. This should be, how do I do this? I don't want it to be invisible, do I? No, I want it to be, come on, Scott, think. Walls, normal, define, copy. This is how I do it. NIP, not in plan. Okay? So now watch what happens. I don't want to see that wood wall on my foundation plan because I'm looking at my foundation plan right now, right? So now you go over here, walls normal, not plan. Turn that off. And if you want, you can see the footing. See that? Now it just looks like the slab goes all the way across. Do I have the Yeah, I have the layers on. I got to turn that off. That's why they got to be changed. See? Now it looks good in 3D because that wall goes all the way down to the slab. If that's what you want, but the wall doesn't show in foundation because it's not there when you pour the slab. So that's the way you deal with that. End of part 2. I'm going to see if I can do part 3. This is whatever.